Floyd Mayweather obviously threw rounds against Conor McGregor to leave the door open for a big money rematch setup, legendary U.S. sports broadcaster Jim Lampley claims. Lampley, a longtime boxing expert with HBO who has also covered a record 14 Olympics on U.S. television, claims fans were taken for a ride with Maymac and may well be again. McGregor looked good early and ultimately landed more punches on the unbeaten money than even great rival Manny Pacquiao. One judge awarded the UFC megastar the first 3 rounds, while the other 2 gave him only the first round. Lampley said Mayweather's recent social media posts of him working out, despite being retired since the fight, made him suspicious that a Maymac rematch was on the cards. Why should he retire? Lampley told TMZ. He created a marvelous scam with this whole thing. He allowed Conor to quote win 3 rounds so that the whole global MMA wish community could have something to latch onto. I think there's a decent chance there's enough suckers out there. Floyd could maybe make another $150 million. Lampley said there was absolutely no risk of Mayweather damaging his flawless 50-0 record with another edition of the August fight, which he won via round 10 TKO. Risk? Lampley said. Risk? Did you just associate the word risk with Floyd Mayweather? This is not about risk. Risk has nothing to do with it. There's no risk involved for him. So we are betting on the question of whether Floyd wants to make another $150 million? Why would that even be a bet? McGregor has flagged interest in a rematch, declaring he would win. What's sickening me is that the little motherfucker is retired now, McGregor said in his first expansive interview after the fight. I know if I went another go with him, under boxing rules, I'd get that win. I know that. I know by the feeling of him in the first fight. He had to change his whole approach. He fought completely different than he ever fought. He couldn't figure out what I was doing early on. With the lessons I learned from that first fight, if I had another go now, I'd get him. At the same time, he's 50-0, and he's getting on. I'm not gonna start calling him out. I'm happy to see a fighter do well. Mayweather announced immediately after the McGregor fight that he was back in retirement. This was my last fight, ladies and gentlemen, he said.